If you don't understand a movie or its culture, are you obliged to say it's bad if you don't get it? That is the question I asked myself after I decided to start watching Art of the Devil 2. And once again, thank you for joining me, blah, blah, blah. Like, subscribe, dislike if you don't like the video. But, long story short, I put up a list of films on the Clan Collective Discord. Clan Collective is the clan I'm in Destiny 2. And 2 people responded. Well, 2 people that I know of. I'm going to say that now. One suggested Art of the Devil 2. And one other suggested Train to Busan. I'll probably do Busan next time. I'm really debating if I should do that or a full reaction to one of the first Ring adaptations. Anyway, tried to watch Art of the Devil 2. And I just don't get it. But because everyone in the movie essentially is an asshole. The female, the teacher that is hurt, asshole. The person who hurt her, asshole. Everyone is a fucking asshole. And by the end of the film, everyone's dead. So, spoilers, everyone is fucking dead. And they die in the most gruesome ways you could ever think of it possible. But as I watch it, I ask myself, if I'm not liking this, is it a bad film? Because there are other films out there that people don't like that are considered classics. But there are films out there that people like that are considered the worst of all time. So, I asked myself this question while watching Art of the Devil 2. If I'm not liking this film, and I don't understand anything going on, does that make it a bad film, as I am not a target of the demographic? I'm a white male in his late 30s watching a film from Thailand that is essentially about black magic. Thai black magic, I'm assuming. Because I don't really know much about other black magic. Like, if you want me to say my knowledge of black magic, it's limited to RPGs, essentially. But that does beg the question of if it's bad. And the problem is, I'm not the demographic, as I just said. So, if I was the demographic, would I enjoy this film? The answer probably is yes. But the thing is, I go to the Wikipedia to look up reviews, and all I can find is the reception, like how the film did in the box office, which it had strong opposition. It was like the Harry Potter, Prisoner of Azkaban, a few other films. I don't remember the films, but it does beg the question that I keep saying over and over. Is it bad because I don't like it, or is it good because I don't like it? And the answer is hard to give, but in my mind, it might not be a bad film for other people, but I just can't get into it. I watch horror films for enjoyment. I don't watch them as a job. This isn't a job. Because if it was a job, I'd have more subs, I would be paid, I would have a Patreon. I don't. I do this for fun. My upload schedule is when my depression falls off. And in that mind, I can't say the movie's bad. Because, although I don't understand it, in terms of the culture it's from, the black magic stuff, I don't mean like school culture, because one of the characters are school kids, one of the victims is a teacher, and stuff like that. Essentially, if I do not understand the Thai black magic, would I hate this film? But if I understood it, would I like it? And that's where I come from. I'm coming from in this video so far. I don't hate the fucking thing. If I hated the movie, I wouldn't be asking why is it good for other people. The thing is, like, everyone has their own personal preferential taste. And I would rather people watch this film and make their own opinion on it, as opposed to just listening to a big fat guy who's going bald. Like, I'm not a movie guy. I'm not educationally trained in terms of analyzing a scene. I'm not trained in the best way possible. I can barely look at my fucking camera. So, it's less the movie is bad because I don't understand it. It's more I don't like it, but I'd rather people make an opinion. This isn't going to be the case where I say this is the worst thing ever. And it's not. It's well done. The effects are good. The acting is obviously okay. I mean, I can't tell because, you know, in Thai it might be the worst thing they've ever seen. But to me, it's perfectly acceptable. The effects are good. I could have done without the opening where a guy is trying to brutally rip a hook out of a catfish, but it actually makes sense in context because later, a few minutes later, they're ripping fishing hooks out of him. So in essence, like I said, the movie is well made, but I don't like it. But that doesn't mean you have to hate it. You can watch the film. Watch it. Have discussions about it. Tell me I'm a horrible person in the comments after you watch it. Say I don't get it and it's the best thing since Citizen Kane, which I've also never watched. The point I'm making is I can't say this movie's bad because in essence, my bad review, which is me just saying I don't get it, can be construed as me being culturally ignorant because I don't want to research black magic from Thailand. Or I don't want to post that video clip from the Ring video game where it's like, you can't make fun of magic in Asia. It's like that. I can't make fun and I can't say something's bad because I don't understand it. And sitting for the movie was hard. I mean, the ending is just everyone dead. Like I said, it turned out one of the kids was actually dead the whole time, and they actually did a prequel to this film that was released years later, Art of the Devil 3. No, I don't have it. No, I'm not reviewing it because fuck that. But it turns out he's been dead the whole time, and he was supposed to bring his friends over to be tortured by his teacher because she's apparently lost her fucking mind. Horrible things have been happening thanks to her meeting a monk when she was a kid. That's revealed in the prequel as well. It just hits my head. It's like this movie has homework that they never turned in time. Like if this was the sequel, this was number 3, and number 3 was number 2, and then I watched both films back to back in reverse order, I would probably understand it more. But it doesn't make any sense to me. In essence, it might make sense to someone else, which is why I can't say if the movie's good or bad, because for all I know, this is the greatest thing since, I don't know, I think I said Citizen Kane earlier. Honestly, it might be the best thing since, I don't know, Tu Wong Fu, Thanks for Everything, Julie Newmar. And I don't think anyone's talked about that film in like 20 fucking years since it came out. It's actually longer than 20 years. I think it came out in 96, 97. Anyway, my ultimate thought on this film is I really just want everyone else to check it out and make their own opinion. I don't want to have to be the guy who says, this is the worst thing ever, and then posting a meme. I would rather you make an opinion, tell me if I'm wrong, which I probably am, and essentially just watch it, make your own opinion. That's why I hate modern movie reviewing. Like, a review back in the day was like, is this movie good? Yes or no. Today, it's like, is this movie good? Well, we'll find out after 50 different plugs, 12 adverts, 17 things, and of course, 40,000 sketches. Which is kind of what's going on here. I'm sort of rambling, and I'm sorry. I planned a script, and I didn't fucking write it. But, in essence, Art of the Devil 2 is not bad to other people. But to me, I just couldn't stand it. The characters are all well acted, but the problem is they're so well acted, they're annoying. Because every character dies and is essentially a bad person. The only good person is the girl at the end, the survivor, and she commits... Well, I can't say that, can I? She, does that. So, like, at the end of the film, everyone's dead. And the ghost is saying, I love you, to a corpse. And I'm just like, I could have watched Ring. I could have watched Ring again. That was better. I could have watched Ring Virus. Fuck, I could have watched Phone. I hate Phone. That movie sucked. It actually did suck. It was so bad. It was great. But anyway, make your own opinion on this film. Because my opinion sucks. I'll probably review more films in the future for Halloween, but as it stands, this movie is just not for me. I think next time I ask people what they want me to look at, I'm going to make a list of actual films. Because I didn't even realize I owned this film, so... That's how it works. I gotta do this because my damn hands are, my shoulders are too damn big, and my hands are too damn small. And I feel stupid for doing that. Anyway, I'm on Blue Sky now. I'm keeping the Twitter up until the end of the year. I decided against that to put it up there. So I'm keeping the Twitter up there until then. But anyway, you can follow me on Blue Sky, Twitter, Tumblr. I have reopened the Discord. The Discord is open. We can all enjoy making fun of crap again. As it stands, next video will be the first part of live stream. I will be returning to that piece of shit. God help me. And I will love all of you. I love all of you. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.